Hello again and welcome back to the channel. If you've been following the whispers, the online buzz, and the unspoken tension surrounding two familiar names, Yammer and Barbacta, then today's video will take you deeper into a story that's far more layered than it first appeared. What started as quiet gossip on set has now unfolded into an emotional confession, and perhaps the unraveling of a love that could never fully bloom in the public eye. Let's rewind a little. Yammer, young, talented, full of promise, has always been one of the most admired rising stars in the entertainment world. Her performances, her presence, and the way she carried herself on screen made her a favorite among viewers. But behind the camera, away from the spotlights and applause, a different story was being written, one that many people had only speculated about until now. Barbacta is a well-known actor, equally successful in his own career. But more importantly, he's also a married man. His relationship with his wife, Barbacta, has long been under quiet scrutiny, with occasional rumors of cracks appearing in the foundation of their marriage. Despite those rumors, the couple remained silent, giving no public indication of a separation or even marital trouble. Meanwhile, fans noticed something intriguing: a growing closeness between Yammer and Bar. It began on the set, where their professional chemistry was undeniable. But over time, subtle gestures, sidelong glances, and the unmistakable spark between them suggested that this connection may have spilled over into real life. Still, there were no confirmations, no shared photos, no slip-ups, just speculation. Until recently, in a deeply emotional and shockingly honest social media post, Yammer finally addressed what everyone had been wondering about. Without naming names, she opened her heart and gave her followers a glimpse into a story of waiting, hoping, and ultimately letting go. She admitted she loved someone deeply. She confessed she had waited for him to leave his wife. She believed in their love. She believed there was a future. But the moment of decision never came. She had to make peace with the reality that love, no matter how powerful, sometimes isn't enough. Her words hit hard. "I waited," she wrote, "because I believed. I waited, not because I was weak, but because I loved. I told myself he needed time. I told myself he would choose. But time passed. And in the end, it wasn't me he chose. It wasn't anyone. He just stayed, right where he was." These words, stripped of glamour and celebrity polish, felt real. They captured the essence of so many hidden relationships, those that exist in the quiet spaces between hope and heartbreak. Her fans responded immediately. The comment sections exploded. Some praised her for her courage. Others criticized her for being involved with a married man. And yet, most could not deny the honesty in her voice. What made the situation even more powerful was the fact that Barbacta remained absolutely silent. As the story unfolded, and Yammer's emotional post made headlines, Bar didn't respond. No statement, no denial, not even a cryptic post. Just silence. Was it guilt? Was it avoidance? Was it respect? No one knows. And that silence has only added more fuel to the public's curiosity. Adding to the complexity is the role of Barbacta. According to sources close to her, she has chosen to remain dignified and distant. She is said to have told friends, "I'm focused on my own marriage. What happens outside doesn't matter to me." A calm statement. Yes, but one that suggests awareness without participation. But perhaps the most haunting part of Yammer's post came when she wrote, "I am not someone who lives in secret. I cannot be hidden. I cannot be the pause between chapters. I deserve to be someone's whole story." That sentence echoed across social media platforms. Influencers reposted it. Fan pages quoted it. It turned into a statement for anyone who's ever loved in silence, anyone who's ever waited too long for someone who could never fully be theirs. Despite all the speculation, sources close to the actors say there is no divorce currently in progress between Bar and GLM. On the contrary, a photo of them attending a family gathering recently resurfaced, suggesting that the public face of their relationship remains intact. But the question lingers: is it real, or is it simply a performance for the world? Meanwhile, Yammer seems to be stepping back from the public eye. Friends say she's channeling her energy into new projects, reading scripts and avoiding the noise. She's taken a temporary break from social media, choosing instead to find clarity and perhaps closure. For someone who once believed so deeply in a love that asked her to remain hidden, this is a new chapter defined by self-respect and renewal. She ended her message with a line that left many in tears. I wasn't defeated by his indecision. I was defeated by my own bravery. And sometimes love means leaving even when every part of you wants to stay. These words are now etched into the hearts of those who followed her journey. It's no longer just celebrity gossip. It's a story about love, timing, choices, and the emotional cost of silence. As for Barbacta, his silence speaks louder than any interview ever could. Whether he's processing the fallout privately or simply choosing not to engage, we may never know. But one thing is certain, he's at the center of a storm he helped create, and his absence only deepens the mystery. Will he ever speak up? Will he clarify what really happened between him and Yammer? Or will he let the world continue to speculate, filling in the gaps with their own narratives? Only time will tell. Until then, Yammer's story stands as both a cautionary tale and a symbol of emotional strength. A story many women in and out of the spotlight know all too well. Thank you for watching. I hope this video brought clarity, perspective, and maybe even a little comfort. If you found this story compelling, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join the conversation in the comments below. And remember, sometimes the strongest love is the one you have for yourself. See you next time.